26 and 27, Jesus was speaking. He said, Matthew 7:24. He said, therefore, whosoever that heareth this saying of mine, and do them, and do them, and do them, he said, I will liken him or her unto a wise man who built his house upon the rock. Anyone that hear these sayings of mine and do them, not just hearing it, and do what they're hearing, I will liken him or her unto a wise man that built his house upon the rock. The next verse said, and when the rain descended, the storm came, the flood came, and beat upon that house. He said, that house did not fall. Your house will not fall in the name of Jesus. He said, because it was built upon the rock. And the next verse said the same thing. He said, whosoever heareth this saying of mine and doeth them not, I will liken him unto a foolish man who built his house upon the sand. He said, the rain came, the flood came, the wind blew and beat upon that house. The same situation that affected in verse 25 and verse 26, same thing, and beat upon that house. The Bible said, and that house fell. Great was that house. They fall down because it was founded upon the sand. Your house will not fall in the name of Jesus. Tonight, I want to bring the truth of God's word in this second day of this anniversary. The theme is rest on every side. I see God establishing rest for you on every side from tonight in the name of Jesus. Rest, you're going out and you're coming in the name of Jesus. Rest over your children, over your home in the name of Jesus. And any issue of unrest in your life will come to an end finally in the name of Jesus. Rest over your career, rest over your destiny, that your life will no more be a mockery in the hand of your enemy in the name of Jesus. So a few years ago, I was about going out to preach in one of our midweek service. And I heard the Lord whispering into my ear. He said, my son, when you get to the church tonight, I want you to pray for a woman that is sick, held down by the devil. He said, I want you to pray. I want to heal her. And not to forget it, I wrote it down. Because when you get up here, sometimes you get excited with Jehovah God. After the ministration, we finished preaching, took offering and everything. I forgot about it. And as about coming down, the Lord reminded me, he said, son, I told you something before coming. So I came back and took the mic and said, hey, someone is here. The Lord said, there's a woman that was sick that God need me to pray for. I said, if you fit in that category, I said, see me. So I went to my seat, sat down. There was a young man that came to church for the first time. He's never been to the church before. He came to the church because one of our members was his friend. They were playing soccer together on the field. And he suddenly remembered it's time for church. And he said, I'm going to church on this. And he invited his friend. And that friend, his sister, they've done everything, took all manner of hospital. They couldn't find or keep what was wrong with her, and yet she was dying. And the first he couldn't comprehend because nobody knew. His friend did not know it. What type of a strange place is this? Who is this man? And somehow himself, and he came and met me and said, son, I'm the one that you were talking about. My sister is dying at home. I said, okay, let's go see the devil. Praise God. So I followed him, not too far from the church, about 5-10 minutes walk. We walked down to the place. Just got married that time. My wife stayed in the church, waiting for me. I said, I'll be back. I went there to the house. I saw this woman. I could see death all over in that house. The moment I entered there, you could smell it. Praise God. But I heard the Spirit of God. It's not our time to die. Hallelujah. And the Lord said, pray inside the water. And I didn't bring any water, so they won't say it's a magic water. So I said, get me a glass cup of water. So they pour water in there. And I prayed single prayer because I heard the Lord. I heard the clear. Pray inside that water, pray. Give it to this woman. She drank it. Instantly, she was raised up from that bed, healed, whole, strong. Started screaming. We rejoiced. Everybody celebrated, happy. Delivered delivered instantly. Praise God. Now that's not where I'm going. A few seconds and we left. And I left rather. They saw me off. As I got to the gate of their house, I felt something like a wet towel, like this, landed on my shoulder, like this. I knew something landed on my shoulder. It wasn't physical, but I felt it. And I touched there and left a little. My body system changes. I knew there's something that's been injected into my body that ought not to be there. I used every little faith that I have. My system changes. My body changes. Everything was turning. Managed to go to where my wife was waiting for me. One look at me, she knew something was wrong. Sweetheart, are you okay? I said, I don't know. Got home, it was a Friday. I used all the faith that I have that night to stay alive. Second day, my wife went to a wedding of a friend, and I was the only one at home. Satan said, today you die. I said, it's not my day to die. Praise God. I pray for you tonight that every evil agenda concerning your life shall fail in the name of Jesus. I said it shall fail in the name of Jesus. It shall fail in the name of Jesus. Now listen, Saturday, I was left in the house. My twin brother later came in the evening. All the faith that I could muster. He won't look at me, he knew something was wrong. Sunday came by, I couldn't stay at home, went to church, and I came back. I knew I was dying. But everything in me wanted to leave, because I just got married, and I just started out in life. I cannot die like this. Praise God. I cannot die as a victim. I won't go down like this, amen. This is not memorable. My life is just beginning. Praise God. All day and at night, she cooked, my wife cooked. And it's time to eat. I just feed her with the food, couldn't eat. And I felt I wanted to go and sleep. And I told them, excuse myself, my twin brother and my wife. I said, sweetheart, I want to go and sleep. And I left the dining room. And as I was about getting into a room, I heard the voice of God clearly. Please listen to me tonight. One of your greatest strengths as a believer is for you to develop your spirit man to be able to hear the voice of your Father. To hear God. I'm trusting God for someone here tonight that your spiritual ear will pop open tonight in the name of Jesus. God told me, he said, son, if you go in there to sleep, he said you will sleep. Christian, don't die. We don't sleep and go to the other side. I remember Stephen slept. And I laughed. I said, I can't die now. I cannot die now. I'm too young to die. So I went back to the dining. I picked up one of our dining chair and I went outside the house. Sat down there. Paketata, Zelu Arakata. Membalia agrate ibaruta kasa igagata kiatosa. I began to pray. My twin brother told my wife, he said, your husband is sick and praying like this, he might pass out. But I knew something entered into me 2 days ago that must be ejected out of my life, or else is life for life. Now, the Bible told us the thief come not to steal, to kill, and to destroy. He said, pick any of the three. Which one do you like? I don't like any of the manifesto. None of them is good. He came to kill, to steal, to destroy. Pick one. No. I refuse to pick anyone. Amen. He said, but I have come that you may have life. And you might have life in abundance. I said, no, it's not my time to die. Praise God. I stood in that place. Keta Barush Igalaba Magada Bi Aragadada Zekuatesuza. Back to the center. Any arrows of wickedness over my body, Lord, tonight they must be ejected. I pray like I never prayed before. This was a dying man that must come back to life. I don't know tonight what the enemy has taken, ejected into your life, into your body, into your finances. Tonight they shall be ejected in the Jesus Christ. Stay! And suddenly, 30 minutes into prayer, I felt something lifted up my shoulder. The same way I felt it on Friday evening. I felt that thing lifted up, and my body came back to normal. I stood up on that chair. I could run a marathon. My body, everything came back to normal. Who born the devil? Amen. All the symptoms, everything disappeared. Now listen, it could be disease, it could be finances, it could be family. It doesn't matter. It's still the same devil. Praise God. Now listen to me. That was not the end of the story. Monday, I wanted to go and visit the one that I prayed for that was healed. I got to the house. I felt led to go and check because that was a new convert. Because after that encounter, all the family started coming to church. Amen. About 8 or 10 of them. Amen. From that encounter. I didn't need to invite them to church. About 10 of them from that family. Everybody from the father, mother, all the cousins, everyone in that house. They became member of that church. Now listen to me. When they had to check on this lady, when we got there, she wasn't there. I mean, they told me she just went out to run some errand. Pastor, wait for her. And I said, they decorated me. I had the Bible said anything they put on you from eating. I was a king. Amen. Well fed. I enjoyed myself. Enjoyed the fruit of my labor. And suddenly, this lady came. Praise God. I couldn't recognize her. She looked beautiful, wonderful. She has to introduce herself to me. Amen. Satan is a terrible devil. Praise God. She looked awesome. Introduce her. Oh, you are the one? Yeah. What happened? She said, I went down. One of our uncle, I went to buy a graveside for me. Oh, I got interested. What happened? Oh, was he sick? He said, Pastor, you won't believe me. He said, yesterday night, around 8:30, this man ate, sat in front of the house, around 8:30, suddenly slumped down and died. And I said, really? And my mind went yesterday night. That was the time I was praying in my house. That was the time. Now listen. And I heard the voice of God told me. He said, son, that is the death you would have died. Back to the sender. Someone is here tonight. I make this divine proclamation of judgment over your life. Any gang up of the devil, any evil arrow that has been fired into your life, tonight, by the unction of God upon my life, by the grace of God upon this altar, those arrows, they return back to the sender. Back to the sender. Back to the sender. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Humorously, after that, I used to joke with my wife. Over 20 years ago, I said, sweetheart, you would have married by now if I was gone. And then she said, see, it's not like that. I said, disease killed me. They won't know it's the devil that took me out. You will not die before your time. You will not die before your time. You will not die before your time. You will not bury any of your children. You will not bury your wife, bury your husband this year. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Rest on every side. That First Kings chapter 5. The Bible told us in verse 4. It said, but now the Lord my God has given me rest on every side, so that there is neither adversary. That means I am untouchable, neither adversary, nor any occasion for evil occurrences. That means that I have become too dangerous to be touched. That there is no occasion for any evil occurrences, and there's nothing evil around me. Praise God. That God has given me rest round about. Receive your rest tonight in the name of Jesus. Receive your rest tonight in the name of Jesus. I want to look at two things tonight. Number one, I want to look at the forces of unrest, and then before I dive into the keys to a life of rest. Among other forces, I want to look at two of those forces tonight. Forces of unrest that the enemy uses to invade destiny. Praise God. The forces of unrest. Number one is the force of worry and anxiety. It's a force of unrest. The force of worry and anxiety. It doesn't matter what you're worried about. Amen. It is of the devil. Because the Bible said in Philippians 4:6, it said, be careful for nothing. Hallelujah. God is saying, refuse to worry. Doesn't matter what is shaking, what is standing, what you are looking at, what is moving around you. He said, refuse to be worried. He said, be careful for nothing. For nothing. Absolutely be careful for nothing. God is saying tonight, refuse to worry. Psalm 55 verse 22. He said, casting all your care, your burden upon the Lord, He cares for you. Worry is one of the major forces of unrest. Sit down in your office, in your bed, in your house, even in the church. Amen. And you are so overwhelmed with my circumstances and situation. Worry about the children, worry about the finances, worry about the bill. But the Lord has told you, He said, they that trust in the Lord shall be as Mount Zion, which can never be removed, but abide forever. He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I will lift up my eyes unto the hill, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord. He said, the young lion don't lack and suffer hunger. Those that trust the Lord shall not lack any good thing. Don't let the devil threaten you with worry. When is it going to be? How is it going to be? How is it going to come? All those are symptoms of worry. They are forces of unrest. You are there, you are not running, but you are sweating. Because you are full of worry on the inside. Hallelujah. He said, be careful for how many things? For how many things? Nothing. Worry is keeping your eyes on yourself and your ability. Amen. Looking at your ability and looking at yourself. What can I do? I can't do nothing. Frustrated. Don't have enough. Can't do enough. Not good enough. All those things, amen. All through your mind. God said, be careful for nothing. I've got to a place in my life as a pastor. I just refuse to worry about anything. Praise God. I refuse to worry. It doesn't matter what is falling down. There's a proverb where I came from. They say there is nothing coming down from the sky that the ground cannot take it. Let it come. Praise God. God said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So I'm there with you. Be careful for nothing. Number two, forces of unrest. Number two, force of unrest is the force of fear. 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 The Bible told us in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 6 and 7. Verse 7 said, God has not given unto you the spirit of fear. Amen. I found out that most people that are possessed with the devil, one of the things that is predominant about their life is that they live a life of fear. Fear opened door to demonic infestation. Amen. No wonder Job said, the thing that I greatly fear has come upon me. Hallelujah. Philippians 1:28, he said, in nothing be terrified of your adversary. In nothing. In nothing. The devil, I double dare you. I curse you, Satan. You can't do nothing over my home, my finances, my family. I curse your whole. Everybody is around. I'm afraid of you, Satan. To hell with you. The Bible said, in nothing terrified of your adversary. Praise God. Philippians 1:20, in nothing terrified. The Bible told us in the book of Matthew chapter 14, and the Bible said, when they saw the wind boisterous, verse 30, they were afraid. What they saw brought fear into their life. What are you seeing tonight? Are you seeing Jehovah God? But you are seeing your situation. You are seeing your circumstances. You are seeing the symptoms. You are seeing what you are going through. The Bible says, when they saw the wind boisterous, hey, this is dead. He began to sink and he screamed, Lord, save me. You will no more sink in the name of Jesus. Praise the Lord. When he saw the wind, he saw the shaking, he saw the bills. My God, I thought I wanted blessing. How many love to be blessed here tonight? Let me see you if you want to be blessed tonight. Put your hand down. Let me tell you what blessing is. Anytime you say, Lord, bless me, listen to me. Listen very well. So that you know that you are sure you want to be blessed. See, blessing simply, Lord, I am ready for more responsibility. Praise God. I am ready for more rest. Lord, bless me with a new car. Okay, you got a new car. Now you are going to be paying full coverage now. Before you are paying $20 a month. Now you are going to be paying $70, $80 a month. That's more responsibility. Praise God. Lord, bless me. You are still listening, Lord. I am ready for more responsibility. Praise God. When we bought our building that we are now, so the first month, when we brought the bill, I thought it was a joke. My people pile up with bill. I said, Lord, he says, Lord, I bless you. I said, that's not what I was talking about. I saw my heart skip. I saw bill that I've never seen. The other building was coming from a whole year. The insurance of the building was $940. A year for this one is over $7,000. And we have to come up with about 40% before spending. I said, Lord, he says, Lord, I just bless you. Are you following me tonight? Fear. And I began to sit down. My God is able. It's bigger than all my problems. It's bigger than all my challenges. He has told me he will never leave me nor forsake me. This is bigger than me, but it's not bigger than my God. This looks bigger than me, but it's not bigger than my God. And then my God told me, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I said, Lord, over to you. Do you know the moment I see Sophia, everything was taken care of like they never existed. Are you following me tonight? I don't know your fear tonight, but God is taking over tonight in the name of Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord. Am I helping someone tonight? Praise God. The force of fear, the force of worry and anxiety. Number 2, key to a life of unrest. To a life of rest. Key